I work at Horseshoe Bend School District. I teach middle school English and a little high school English, and then I also support the tech class and the after school what's it called? Esports class. So, and this is my first year here at Horseshoe Bend, but it's a great school. It's a small school. We're in a little rural community here, and sometimes it's hard to, bring in those extracurricular type things because our class sizes are so small. So it's awesome that we have STEM Forged here so the kids can enjoy, things they usually aren't exposed to in the smaller districts. I feel like giving them something that they can do outside of school, because I feel like the school is really central to the community in small places like this. And so having them, be able to stay after, which we do with the esports program. And some of them even work at home if they have the technology, in some of the design programs that you guys teach. And so if we can keep them kind of doing something positive, I feel like that's our goal.
What's been your favorite part about the game design class?
Probably the freedom of work that we can do. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly one way. We can have our own theme, our own ways of doing it. As long as it gets done, it's good.
It's the only class that sort of offers any sort of skills in game design, which is I'd say a pretty big industry, video games and whatnot. So I think it could be considered a very useful skill for someone. And yeah.
I really do like the building part. We're coding now. Hard to remember things, so always have that like cheat sheet on the side.
I think it helps them to see that they can do something with a passion that they might already have that is, computer based. And with technology, what it is today, they're spending more time online, and this gives them a little bit more of a productive place to put that energy, I guess.
It has, I don't know, it's like opened up a new door, because now I know how to do the programming, do some variables, and use triggers to make other things happen, rather than just a still drawing or a still model.
Tell us what you think about the esports program.
It's really the only reason why I like this school. It's really fun, and you interact with your friends, and it helps us, figure out problems and work together as a team.
So not a lot of kids like to play physical sports. I mean, obviously there are quite a few, but not everybody does. So it still gives something for people who don't want to do physical sports, something they do after school and whatnot.
I heard from students that were talking about last year's program that a lot of students left because it got toxic. And they were grateful that it didn't this year. So, and that was a big thing that I appreciated about how Cole, got things rolling with them, was to talk about the goals. And it's not just winning, and it's not just, that we're here to monitor our behavior and to get better at reacting, and all of those skills that I think sometimes people who don't understand why would we support something like esports don't realize that that's a big part of it is self-regulation, communication, all those things.
Not only is Henning my English teacher, but she is also a friend. Because she plays with us too. So does Mr. Smith.
You like that, when the teachers get to play with you, and not just teach you?
We're also the ones teaching them. So the roles are switched. It's always fun.
So if you had a message for other teachers or other school administrators that might be considering something like this, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that this is creating what employers want. This is helping to create what employers want, and their skills that maybe we haven't recognized, that maybe we're as needed as they are today. But it's through programs like these that we can help develop, the future's workforce, I guess.